Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And now, the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Curry. Now, here's Moody. Left side Curry lets it fly. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Podziemski. Podziemski grabs the board. On offense, here are the Warriors. Up top, Curry. To the middle. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Butler's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
That shot misses. Pass to Podziemski. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of one quarter of play.
2, the Warriors 0.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out. Then it's Butler. Curry against Curry. Cuts off the pass. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kuminga. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Hield. 16 seconds left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Butler. Curry looking it over. Good work there as it goes. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 4.
The Warriors 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Okay, fans, put
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. Moody is up, then it's Green, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No good there with the step-back J. And here's Golden State. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for T-shirts!
Here's Curry with the 3. No good on that one. From deep three-point range, and so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6.
Your Warriors 8. The Warriors.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Payton. Then there's Moody, and it's Podziemski in at the point. Payton dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the Warriors making a change here.
2 shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They could foul here, guys, and send them to the line. But I think it makes more sense to play tough D, maybe try and force a turnover. Even if the shot clock runs down, there'll still be plenty of time to work with.
Green draws the double. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Curry.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. To the wing on the left. Moody. There's the 3. Off the mark. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing.